It's the fodder room. It's the fodder room. This is part 2. The first one was like an April Fool's joke. But I will do the same thing basically. So, yeah. The fodder room took a while. I made this shelf cobbled together out of what I had. Amazing MacGyver-like construction underneath. All held together with logic. Yeah, I got all my stuff sorted in various and sundry things. I'm not going to go through it all, of course, but this gives you just some idea. And this is the raw fodder room, although there are some, you know, little things that are already made, like cars and pieces and stuff. But most of it's stuff I've taken apart or gathered. On the Triple C podcast, they mentioned that, you know, you start collecting one bottle cap, pretty soon you have 500. Yeah, that happens, as you can see here. So, yeah. Checking out my power supply, so say the extension cord and the continuity tester and so on. But anyway, over here, I teased in the last short video, the face reveal video. You April Fool. See, I did it early. How clever am I? This is some of the stuff I still have in package. So here's Batman Through the Ages. That's a cool one. I already took the video game Oracle out. Batgirl's still in there. Oh, the Princess Bride. It's the Dread Pirate Roberts. As you wish. This one's cool. It's a DC Direct one from 2008. Is it 8 Comic-Con? Yeah, Batgirl, Joker, classic Silver Age. Of course, you got to have the Traveler. We're thankful to the Traveler because he finally took Wesley away. This is a cool one. Only at Target. Batman with a bunch of pumpkins. Or pumpkins, as my boss used to say, you pumpkin-headed kid. Warning, open this one from the bottom. This is from 2002, and again, San Diego Comic-Con. I only have one hand, because the other hand is tragically missing. No, it's, of course, holding the camera, since I am loath to use my various tripods. Oh, look, Bruce is at the window. So this is the awesome one. The packaging is awesome. It went for $30 at the convention. Goes for like twice that on eBay or Feebay, as the case may be. So you got Bruce in his Under Armour type of undergarments. Then you're supposed to press here, and it makes the piano sound when the batteries are not dead. And then you open it up, and again, one-handed operation. Mine ripped here right away. That's a flaw in the logic of the presentation. Then this lights up with a little button, and bats fly around. And the reason mine's not working is the 3 thick button batteries need to be replaced. By the way, you get someone just take the batteries out. That's the clever way of doing it, so they don't turn into acid and ruin your whole thing. But obviously this one is a great display piece. It'd be cool to have a couple, because you could have one closed and one open. But man, who has money like that? Bill Gates? Oh yeah, okay. So what else do I have? Oh, you got the Blue Beetle still in package. And you got the Huntress. Over here, a couple Marvel things. Marvelous. Look at that tin. It's cool. Toy Biz special. Who is it? You already know. It is Cloak and Dagger, who have their own series, I think, now. Or is it coming? I don't know. And then, of course, everyone's favorite beat out Batman in the Wizard poll years ago, Wizard magazine, for the favorite superhero of all time. Beat out Batman? Well, must have been a lot of young people voting. It's Wolverine. Constipated Wolverine. I got a constipated Batman somewhere too. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah. I sorted the action figures. My logic, of course, is not your logic. Most of mine are DC. I have some independent ones. I have sci-fi figs, movie figs. I got a lot of customs. Who can guess where that head came from? If you guess Damien, you're right. Superboy. This is going to be my Trans Am diorama when I ever get around to it. Doom Patrol with custom leader. You've seen that one. I got my Metal Men with custom Doc Magnus. Here's famous Dr. T.O. Morrow. His head came off. That's a custom. All my customs have heads that pop off, not on purpose. Miscellaneous civilians, including the Gotham Bums. Yeah, background. Just some build-a-figures and some large figures. Lex Luthor, Batman. It's my custom Lex Troopers that I made. Here's an interesting box of lab tech doctors. So you got Walter White, who's not really a doctor, but he looks like he could be a doctor or an orderly or whatever. Surgical tech. And then you got Enigma and Harleen Quinzel. These are animated ones, including awesome one. I think I did a review of this one. It's Roxy Rocket in there with her rocket. I made a little diorama with that. Yeah. Oh, there's the rocket right there. And the lighting's not great. Batcave. Look. Someday. It's empty boxes. Oh, the armored Batmobile. These are all my sci-fi doors. So I got Fallout props there. I got my various customs, including the guy I made out of an apple. Remember that guy? I made him out of an apple. I found underneath an old chest freezer. Oh, Bigfoot in this display. Batmans, a lot of Batmans. A lot of Catwomans. What you call it? Halo. Oh, those are all my Gorilla Grods. This one is kind of Gotham. There's my custom Cameron Chase. And some Bat movie, trilogy movie. This is a police canine unit guy. The dog. Can't find the guy that goes with him. Elseworlds, Thrill Killer, awesome figures, especially the background one. There's my custom Bullock with a cigar, and Nightwing, civilian, Clark Kent. How did he get in here? And Bruce from the video game, old school Oracle. There's another Oracle in here that I'm fixing her, make her seat more comic accurate. Over here, hodgepodge of stuff I need to go through. These are some ones that I've recently been using or made. There's Poison Ivy, there's Lex Luthor, here's the mummies I made. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. This came with the White Tiger. So, yeah. What else? How long is this video before my battery gonna go out? It's not even 10 minutes yet. So, it's a dark night. Frankie's Batmobile, Felix the Cat. Famous breakfast at Tiffany's with Adam Hughes inspiration for Selena Kyle, the awesome Audrey Hepburn. Not to be confused with Katharine Hepburn, the old poop. Okay, well, yeah, I'm still working. I am going to get into some actual diorama work now that I feel a little more organized. And once that, yeah, that happens. My daughter loves so much of this junk, and I don't know why I don't just throw it out. I think someday for a lab diorama. Don't shrimp on me. Coon striped shrimp. Now I put in they must super dye these things. Is that a fluorescent dye so under the water the fish see it? You fishermen might know. So anyway, I'm rambling. What's in the boxes? Maybe next video I'll show you. So for myself, also known as the Rusty Dark Knight, not really. I am not Braveheart. Mel Gibson was, and I am out.